So Budsoda sent me a video that was on Facebook Reels. I've had to make some tweaks to it for obvious reasons, as you'll see. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. Let's have a reaction, shall we?
Bro, you mean? Hold on. You better hope she got some money. Call her. I gotta keep calling her, bro.
He does not live here.
Bro, wait, hold on. Get off my podcast. It's my motherfucking job to order. I ain't goofy. Telling people food. Telling people food.
I think I missed a couple.
I ain't trying to hear that. This my.
Oh my. So yeah, that got very heated. But like, dude, you screw up people's money. Because that's what you're doing when you do that. You're screwing with somebody's money. Because they're going to be order not delivered. He might already have 2 contract violations for stupid petty crap, like being late, stuck in traffic, whatever. And another person lying. You know? And when, like, I've had that happen, like, where neighbors try to do it, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, this is for a Kylie and you're a Kyle. You know, and I'm like, oh, that's my girlfriend's account name, and half the time it's supposed to pin her. Like, okay, I need the pin.
God damn, bud. You just assume my gender. Don't you know I've been Josephine this whole time? Gosh. I can't even.
Yeah, I'm Joan over here.
Oh my god.
Oh Lord. Like, no, but for real, like, don't threaten a person's livelihood. Now, should this person have done this? No. Are they deactivated? Most definitely, yes.
I certainly hope so. Imagine if they just got away with that. Like, I wouldn't want that as a fellow gig worker. I wouldn't want that. I would 100% hope they got deactivated. I don't see any valid reason why any driver should be that way towards a customer. Oh, but they reported the order not delivered. Then you take it up with the company. 100% take it up with the company.
Well, yeah, the neighbor was trying to get the food, and he was pissed at the neighbor trying to steal the food, and that's what caused the whole escalation. Now it's like, what you shouldn't. That's like one thing you shouldn't do. Yeah, you're probably going to get a contract violation either way. You gotta hope that they don't, that DoorDash just cancels the order, or they just pay the outright, and they, because usually if you arrive to the residence, they're just going to pay the full payout, and they're going to just log it in as it. I don't know how they deal with that anymore. It's probably going to automatically go under investigation by the AI. But, like, you could also get that escalated by calling support. Just deal with support. Like, yeah, it's the last thing you want to do in this situation, but just deal with support, because, like, you don't want to have that stuff happen. I know a couple gig tubers back in the day went back to say, hey, why'd you report that stolen, buddy? Why'd you say it wasn't there? Especially early on is like what a lot of people make that mistake,
Yeah, it's
but I don't like the fact that people screw up people's money.
Yeah, those make really good TikToks and fast money in the moment, but it doesn't actually keep you on any of the platforms that you're working on. Like, imagine if anybody else did, like, imagine if you and I did that. We literally did that to a customer, right? Like, you better be ready to get kicked off that platform tomorrow. And not to mention, let's say for any of these smaller companies that need to be really careful about what kind of drivers they let on, and they see that shit for any reason. I don't know if they're actually going to do any sort of background check in terms of your socials, but you don't know. You don't know if that, like, I wouldn't like just leave something like that on my social. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know there's like a the joke is that the background check's optional and criminal history part's optional. It's like, I mean, that's not the truth, but like, yeah, it kind of can be. It can be a joke with some of these, and it seems like the violent ones actually do get on, and then the ones with stupid petty BS. Oh, here you got a stop sign freaking ticket 2 years ago. All of a sudden, we care about that. Bye.
Yeah, right. But it's really because you got good at what you do, and they were looking for anything to get rid of you. You became a liability.
Yeah, I think so.
It wasn't even.
I think that's what Grubhub did to me, because they suddenly cared about a almost 3-year-old speeding ticket. It's like 2 years and 11 months or some crap, and then you can't argue with it. I try to call support.
I
No,
fought with them.
they still have this old deactivation
thing.
script that no longer applies.
Yeah. It's funny.
That's where I
because
like the
don't think-
Colorado law. It should be nationwide. There should be a fair process to do it. I know we're not employees, but like, just have humans look it over, please. That's all I
I
ask.
do think there needs to be a separate system outside of any of these gig apps.
But
that
yeah,
like it's not
you can open a
arbitration. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good nonprofit, but they would have to be compliant to it. That's a thing in itself. Like if these companies were compliant to that, then I think we would have a significant authority on the subject. But I don't like that
Yeah.
would be a solid nonprofit if we did that.